I feel like I started to record this video because I wanted people to know that just because you don't know exactly where your life is going, that it's going to be okay. Nobody knows what they're doing or where they're going in life. My name is Jeff. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be doing like a graduation get ready with me, and I'll probably try to do some like chatting or whatever. I thought about this video because one, I'm about to graduate in like a couple days. I think I'm gonna put this video up on Wednesday, so I'll be graduating Saturday, June 9th, so that's very exciting. Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna start doing stuff. I have everything. First of all, I'm in my room. I don't know if you can tell. Well, you definitely can tell because this is not a bathroom, but I am in my room, and I set this up because I don't know. I thought it would be a good idea to do something like this. First of all, this is definitely pre-filmed because my actual graduation thing is not until Saturday. Let's see. I just like to start by taking a towel and some hot water and sitting it on my face so I can open up my pores. And then I take some of this Cetaphil. I don't know if you can tell what that is. It's gentle, like gentle skin cleanser. And I put like 2 squirts of that in my hand. And then I like distribute it over my face as even as I can. First of all, I can't see really what I'm doing, so I have to look in the viewfinder to figure out. Well, I can kind of feel how much is going on my face and where I should probably put more. I'll definitely always put some like down my neck, because this is like a problem area for me, especially for like razor bumps and stuff. So I always try to make sure that I clean this area. And I don't know. First of all, I'm 24, so this has been like a long time coming. And I thought that I would have graduated definitely a whole lot sooner, but my whole college experience and my whole college journey did not go how I expected at all. And that's okay. By the time this video is going up after I made that Instagram post where I just like poured my whole heart out. Well, yeah, I guess you could say I poured my heart out, but I just expressed how I was feeling for a long time. And I don't know, I'm trying to open up more because I made a vision board, which I recorded a video for that, but just never posted. First, can we talk about this 8-month hiatus that I took? Because, like, life got crazy, and I have a spin brush that I used to clean my face, and this is like 2 years old. And I have a bowl of hot water here. I don't know if I said that earlier in the video, but I have a bowl of hot water here so I can kind of clean my face in my room. But I took an 8-month hiatus. I took an 8-month hiatus from like YouTube and Instagram, and I completely like abandoned my Snapchat. And I'm kind of glad that I did that, because I feel like, I don't know, I was just trying to do too much. I was trying to be a perfectionist, and I don't know, I think I was letting fear like prevent me from being who I am, and worried about, I guess, failing, because there was such a big emphasis, and it probably still is such a big emphasis on success and what other people's idea of success is, and that constant message that I was receiving from my family members about being a certain thing or doing a certain thing, and it was just, I don't know, it was very hard, and I feel like it clouded my judgment. And I mean, I don't want to say it affected me, but it definitely did. Because I mean, that's the truth. It affected me. It affected how I moved around in the world and how I perceived myself and just a lot of different stuff. But I feel like I'm tired of trying to live in a box that's comfortable for other people, and whatever I decide to do, whether I decide to do nothing or whether I decide to do everything, I feel like it's, I don't know, I just feel like it's time for me to step out and stop being so scared, because I'm not going to be this young forever. And at the rate I'm going, I'm going to fool around and let my whole life pass me by, and now he's sitting around looking resentful and bitter and unhappy, and that's what I don't want to do. And I don't want to getting some more water on this, but oh no, some more water on the brush. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much that I want to do, but I was scared, but now it's just like I need to put my money where my mouth is and put the pedal to the metal and really go hard for what I feel like is going to make me happy. And I won't know whether or not it's going to be good or not until I try it. Instead of being scared, I just need to try it. And if it don't work, then I can stop. And if it do work, then I'll know. So that's where I am now. I actually have been finished with school since March. I quit my job in April. And since April, I've been like trying to convince myself to do the stuff that I love. I quit my job so that I wouldn't feel held back. Because at the job that I had, I felt like it was so horrible. And I was always so angry. Well, I was angry a lot of the times, especially when I didn't work with people that I loved working with. And I don't know, it was a negative space a lot of the times, and I felt like I had outgrown that job, and there was nowhere really left for me to go, and I was really tired of the people. I'm taking a towel and I'm about to wipe off this soap. What I usually do is take water and wipe it, and then go get a paper towel and wipe my face off. And then I exfoliate, and I'll show you what I exfoliate with. Oh shoot. This is usually what I exfoliate with. I don't even know if you can see this. It's like Über charcoal cleanser, something like that. And I do like a squirt and a half of this, and I just rub it all over my face. What was I saying? I don't know, I was just feeling trapped. I was unhappy at that job. I was feeling trapped. I was ready for something new. I had been trying to get an internship for like 2 years, and I would get all the way to the interview process, and then I'll get oh, we decided to go with somebody else. So that was very discouraging, and I felt like I really let that affect me. Especially like because I was going to school for journalism, and that was something that I really enjoyed, and I enjoyed being able to interact with people and tell stories and learn stuff. That's like what I love, is learning about people and their stories, and like learning about culture and languages and stuff. Let me see if I'm putting, I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. And that was I don't know, that's something that I've been passionate about for a long time. Just writing stories. Even as a child, I remember being at my great-grandmother's house and sitting at the table and writing like fictional stories about any and everything. And then at elementary school, all the teachers used to tell me that I was such a great writer and all this other stuff. And it was something that I really enjoyed. It was like English and writing and stuff like that. And then I don't know, as time went by, I felt like my judgment, like my decisions to pursue stuff were affected by what I felt like my family, or were affected by what my family desired for me. And it's not everybody in my family, but still, I feel like that greatly affected my decision and my choices and what I was trying to pursue, all in the hopes of making them proud. But in reality, I was so miserable. Because I went to school, the first school I went to, which wasn't my first choice in college, I ended up switching my major from broadcast journalism to psychology. And I was really about to do something else. But then I went there, I was just so miserable, and I really think I was depressed, because it was a point in time where I wasn't even going to class, and I would just go to the cafeteria and eat lunch and then go back to my room, and I was crying, and I was just going through a lot. And it was rough because I felt like I was stranded and I didn't have any like help or resources. And I was definitely always angry at my family for a long time because I felt like they snatched a dream from up under me. I was going through a lot when I went away to college. I was an emotional little person. Well, I was big. Let me stop. I was an emotional big person because I was huge. But I don't know. I made the best of the situation when I first got there, but it began to take a toll on me. And I devised a plan to get out. I hoped and prayed for a way out. And God, or the universe, or whatever the case is, showed me a way. And I went for it, and I was hoping that I got it, and then it came. And the next thing you know, I was on a one-way flight to Disney World. So, there's that. Life updates. I got a full-time job. It's not exactly what I want, but it is a full-time job. And that is an accomplishment in itself. And I hope to stay there long enough to get what I need. And then once I get what I need, I'm going to be ready to move on. And hopefully when I move on, it'll be to something that I absolutely want to do. And yeah. What else is new? Let's see. I guess I could talk about like what my plans are for YouTube. So when June started, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna post every day in June. But then like I sat here for like 30 minutes in my room and I'm like, let's be realistic. Like it'd be amazing if I could post every day in June. But how realistic is that with filming and editing and then me about to start a job and just life in general? So, and I was really excited about that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna post every day in June. It's gonna be lit, da 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 da. And then I sat here and I was like, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real honest. And I realized that it probably wouldn't be realistic for me to post every day in June, no matter how much I would want to. Because I feel like I owe myself that at least. Especially after struggling so long to start this channel and then starting it and then quitting because buying clothes all the time is expensive. especially when you're trying to live like a Kardashian and keeping up with the Joneses and all the other stuff. Life get out of hand, and I had to realize that. So then I just like completely stopped, and then I felt just stressed and overwhelmed with school and everything that was going on in my life. And then next thing you know, 1 month turned into 8 months, and it's probably 9 now. I don't know, it's been a long time, but yeah, I've been gone for a really long time. And okay, then I put witch hazel on my face. Oh, excuse me, with a cotton round. And I just rub it, put the lime in the coconut and stir it up around. But I don't know. And then I felt like I was coming to YouTube and I wasn't really being myself. And you can kind of see that through, like, at the time I felt like I was being as much of myself as I could. But that I felt that I guess I knew, but I feel like that wasn't really 100% me. I don't know. I feel like I was trying to be cookie cutter, which, I mean, that's fine. But at the same time, what's special about that? Trying to fit into the mold. I feel like people come here to find people who are not cookie cutter, who are different, who they can relate to, and all that other stuff. So I don't know. I'm here now to try to be more vulnerable. I probably said this already, but I made a vision board. Or I recorded me putting the vision board together. It never made it to YouTube, and that's fine. I guess some things don't need to make it to YouTube. But yeah, this is usually what I do. And then my skin usually is kind of oily, so I just let this sit. And then I have a DIY like body butter. I don't know, sometimes I put like tea tree oil on problem areas, and then I have some Jamaican castor oil, and I put that on and leave it overnight, and then when I wake up I'll wash it off. But that usually like reduces the sign of wrinkles but the indentation from me being so expressive, especially like with my forehead, when I be going like and then the smile lines and stuff. Okay, well, this was a mess of a video, but this is my attempt to do a like chit chat, get ready with me for graduation. I feel like I started to record this video because I wanted people to know that just because you don't know exactly where your life is going, that it's going to be okay. Nobody knows what they're doing or where they're going in life, really, and we're all taking it day by day. And not to be stressed over the little stuff, and to know that it's going to work itself out, and to know that you are loved, that you are beautiful, you are amazing, and to remind you to be kind to the people out there that you meet. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see, or if you have any video requests for me to do, make sure you leave that in the comment section below. If you want to, you can follow me on my social media. If not, that's fine too. Is there any major milestones that are coming up in your life? Please make sure that you comment any major milestones. Is there any obstacles that you've overcome? Is there any lessons that you've learned so far? I am curious to see where everybody is. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.